Of Northwestern's blockers, definitely probably something she worked on this week in practice.
Thomas Ilar from the back row, overpass Hardwick, just sends it deep. Demps denied at the net. Rousseau swings and gets a kill. Rousseau has plenty of kills to her name in this season, but most of them come off.
Heard her.
Rousseau with the dump. Wisconsin's not ready for it. Always presents the power, either when Temmie's off her game or even out on the bench. Orzol with blocked by Rousseau. We will step aside. When we return, can Northwestern continue their momentum? Northwestern leads by 2. Here's Dodson on the slide. Good dig there from Haley Armstrong. Diving pop-up there from Megan Miller. Rousseau with the dump and gets the kill. Can play all 6 rotations near perfectly. Another block there from the Cats. This time Rousseau and Dodson are there. Just as Indiana was inching back into it, Northwestern extends their lead back to 5. So Ellie Stinson takes the floor. Saris. Denied by Stinson. Rousseau swings, gets the corner. I don't think Indiana really had that in their scouting report. Saris denied. Another point for the Cats. They're up by 5.
Play it around to Temmie Thomas-Ilara's side, but at the moment, if they're going up to Dodson and Rousseau.
Only 6-0, but she can really jump as Rader goes back to serve again. The middle has a good one, but wow, Rousseau with a beautiful kill right there. It looked to all the world like she was going up for a set, and instead she just dumps it right over the net.
As you see here, like literally, you said she just deked him out.
1-1 between the Wildcats and the Badgers. The serve goes to the back middle. Pass by Barnes. There's Recchi with the smash, and she got stuffed.
It was a real bonus for them. She's from the Chicago area, but was at BYU last year and transferred in. So it's a battle up there, and they're way above the net. Their faces are in jeopardy when they're up there blocking.
Rousseau, setter dump, and it's in and down. Left-hand setter finish for sophomore Alexa Rousseau.
Dowler to serve. Chronister overpass. Maryland has all day to set it up. Sire, dug out by Stinson. Huge set for Thomas Ilara, and a great dig on the back end by Gomillion. That's why she leads the Big Ten in it. Rousseau on 2. Beautiful job by Alexa Rousseau.
Yeah, great tip by her.
Just right behind her own head here. You look at this replay, and there's just no chance for Sam Sire. But play kept alive. Maryland gets the point. 3-2 Terps.
I think we were all a little bit confused on that one.
But no challenge from Shane Davis. Thomas Ilara able to get it across. And blocked back that time was Nechiporica. Rousseau and Hardwick rising high for the Cats on the block.
Northwestern team, and it's clear that they just goes to.
Has been huge for Northwestern this season. Good serve from her. Nechiporica dug out by Stinson, and Rousseau just powers it over. Trying to go on a run when they need to. Dodson. Gomillion's pass left a little to be desired. Sire's dug out. Rousseau on 2. Gomillion couldn't get there.
Yeah, just a perfect tip from Rousseau. No one was there.
4 kills on 7 attacks. You could see, even though it looked like that pass.
You know, confidence in this set.
Yeah, a little more energy as Rousseau gets an ace, her first. Northwestern seeming to find their stride some here. Rousseau on 2. Beautiful touch. No chance.
Temmie Thomas-Ilara with the solo. There's Thomas Ilara with the dig. Megan Miller saves it. Free ball for the Boilermakers. Jenna Otek with the dig. Good block from Leilani Dodson at the net. Marissa Hornung plays it over. Alexa Rousseau will try and go for it, and she'll get the kill.
It's this Northwestern team in blocks, but
Thomas Ilara back to serve. Plays a bit off of that one. Here's Kayla Newton with the tip. Good save from Hannah Lesiak. Leilani Dodson with the pass over. It's Haley Bush. Grace Cleveland. Good dig from Temmie Thomas-Ilara. Hannah Lesiak will go for it. Alexa Rousseau, she gets it off the second touch.
you know, they weren't ready for that. And I love when she goes over on 2, and she's usually very successful at it.
Their bench's hands in the air. Grace Cleveland to hit it over. Dug up by Hannah Lisiak. Alexa Rousseau will get that tip.
When to go over on that second hit. Just over 10 assists per set. She's a great part of this Purdue team and has been since the beginning.
Alexa Rousseau plays this one up for Lisiak. Tries to go cross court. Played up for Caitlin Newton, Northwestern.
A little bit later on, here's Biamba Cabangele with the serve. Off the tape it goes. Trying to dump it in down the middle, and it does work out fine for. Quick dump in, and that one works fine. Wildcats early on in set number 3. Dumped up front, and Alexa Rousseau continues her attack fair. That's number 7. Big swing, and Gibbs digs it out. But Northwestern responds. Finally, what a fine effort on both sides of the ball that time. Approaching the 2-hour and 15-minute mark of this match, and there's another one by.
Are really able to feed off of each other. We want to see each other succeed. We're also invested in one another, and it's just an incredible environment.
Far side through the double. Near side, blocked down right over the middle. Kumanova again, out of General Vladimir Stoichev High School. Point.
And we can see if they can close it out like Northwestern did the previous 2 sets.
Left hand dump. Flush it down, Alexa Rousseau. She knew it was there. She found the gap and took advantage.
Long way for Frane to go. Back for Staunton. Chronister dug it out. Rousseau somehow found the ground for her second kill. As Frane goes back to serve. Made some big runs at exactly this point as Rousseau finishes. Tremendous as well. Rousseau diving set. Lisiak, wow, what a dig. A lot of net play here, and Rousseau finishes it off. Probably call that a block. Anyways, Northeastern starting on a little service run behind Frane. Rousseau on 2. And that was the perfect timing. She got caught out going for that earlier this set.
Just able to walk away with that point, but just such a true team player, and she is pushing Megan Miller at their position every day and is making Miller better because of it.
Rousseau with the dump.
Lefty's right here. People know her as a setter, and then she's able to go make a play like that, and it keeps.
Here's Julia Ojo back to serve. Jump floats it to the back middle. Nice high pass finds Rousseau. There's that setter dump, and it drops down at the 10-foot line. She had a triple-double last weekend in one of her matches. Now we're tied at 3. A 3-0 scoring run now by the University of Wisconsin. Here's Franklin firing one in at Miller. Rousseau waits, turns, tries a setter dump. Gigi popped it up, and then it drops on the scorer's table. Setter dump's good by Rousseau.
Served by Ellie Stinson for the Wildcats. Barnes over to Burbage, blocked. Johnson. Northwestern within 2, 22-10, or 22-20.
Which was a key for this game. They had to be able to control.
McGraw gonna settle things down for this Minnesota offense. Wennis sends one over. And the tip is perfect. The dump in by Rousseau.
Hand going like a tomahawk right here. extending what Alexa just...
I was, to be honest, quite captivated by it, and that's why I got distracted.
Well, it's so pretty, right?
It is. It looks effortless the way she plays. Walker has power in her game, but Northwestern matches it there.
All that area for McKenna to hit into.
Rachel Kilkelly. And the dumping by Rousseau. She's playing with so much confidence right now.
Big Ten play. They also picked up a road sweep at Rutgers. The setter, Rousseau, goes for the dump for Northwestern to get the Wildcats' first kill.
Straw that stirs the drink of this offense. Great shot there.
And she has really improved a lot from last season.
One of the best conferences in the country, if not the best. They knew how much those wins would matter, and they're setting themselves up for a good position. But clearly, they want to make a name for themselves in the conference as well.
Rousseau goes over on 2. Local product. Spent her freshman year at BYU before returning last year. To Lowe, saving it, giving the Scarlet Knights an opportunity with it. Overpass from Stinson sets up this one. This one's handled. Rousseau kills. Rousseau serves with a 1-point lead. Make that 2 as she records the ace, the 5th for Northwestern tonight.
Just continuing to build on, and for Northwestern a chance to continue to build and get the lead.
Rousseau sends it over, and she's got the ace.
Yeah, she didn't understand there and was getting an explanation from the official, but Coach Jen Flynn Oldenburg just ushered her back to the court.
On the overlap, Johnson looking to roll it past Ohio State. The dump play is true for Alexa Rousseau.
Instead of on the dasher, and if there was a banner there, the ball definitely would have hit that.
I know you don't really like it, but it is a nice touch at times. And speaking of nice touches,
we're all on a Jumbotron that continue to rotate versus the regular banner that the Ohio State women's ice hockey team dropped yesterday in their game.
Janae Shamor had it blocked, and it's inbound.
You see on that front line that they have a chance. Kaylee Ramosburg right there taking advantage.
Free ball there for the Wildcats, and it's Alexa Rousseau recording the kill. Great to see her back in action here for the Wildcats.
Hill, it just seems like she's had a struggle to get things going, but this time tying things up in the second set.
Hayworth back to Maddie Saris, blocked at the net. The Wildcats are on a run here in Bloomington. She's definitely been impressive, looking to will her team to the 7th Big Ten victory of the season. What a play there from the Wildcats. Alexa Rousseau back here in Wilkinson Hall. We are underway in set number 4. Free ball immediately for the Wildcats. Hoosiers control it. Maddie Saris tips it over the net. Sarame digs this one out. Hayworth over to Saris, blocked at the net.
Well, I take that back now as Lisiak gets her second kill. High return by the aforementioned Lisiak. Dump attempt by Rousseau. Set, near pin, blocked down! Rousseau says thank you, next, Cats. Outstanding set by the Cats. Penn State, though, has all the wherewithal to come back in this one. It's gonna stay in play, returned by Kirchen. Left hand, Rousseau! 9-0 run.
Safe to say the confidence and swagger they were lacking.
Dotson gets another one. They may consider a timeout. They're able to return this one. Back set, blocked back by Becker. Double block over the middle, Rousseau pushing Becker.
Becker there did a great job of not only closing that block, but really pressing over.
Set for the Cats and giving them the momentum throughout this set. Double block. Set far side, Brown. Block right back. Oh my goodness, Desiree Becker. Not a huge amount of blocks for Northwestern, but when there's only 4.
It was slow to get going in this first set. Rousseau off the near overpass is able to save things. Rousseau, too quick for Dodson, and the Wildcats finish it off. A dominant run, 25-8. Once again, both first years in the game for Northwestern. Reception by Hinkle. Haynes, big swing, but Stinson had it covered, and Rousseau wastes no time.
Product. Strong serve by the Argentinian. Left hand dump. Flush it down. Rousseau. There's the dump. There's the kill. Her patented 1 kill a set. Rousseau.
And this is her specialty. There is a giant gap in the middle. That
Carter with her 3rd serve in a row. Leak is denied. We'll try the other side with Barr. Off speed. Hill. Rousseau. San Giacomo goes short. Kept up incredibly by Goodnow. Rousseau with the swing and the kill. In the world to make her own decision. Cats in front by 4. The close of set 1 when we return on Big Ten Plus. Navarrete close set 1. Can she do it a second time? Yarich with a tip and an incredible effort from Navarrete, laying out for it. Wright keeps it up. Rousseau, battle at the net, keeps it popped up. Bump set, and Rousseau going to take a swing. The lefty fires. Dump, another dig from Navarrete, forcing it to the back as Rousseau, and kept alive by Jew. What a rally, but the block delivers from Northwestern. Smara again, with Yale leading by a point. Rousseau bump sets, it goes over. Stinson digs. Rousseau swings.
in the back row, good targets for Gigi Navarrete.
She goes to Goodnow. Deal dumps. Diving attempt from Navarrete, and Rousseau makes Yale pay.
Jillian Grimes to serve. Navarrete receives. On the opposite side is San Giacomo. She sends it over. Now it's Merzik, blocked by Dotson and Rousseau.
Minnesota is one to circle where kind of is that measuring stick in the Big Ten of where do they rank? Because right now I think it's really Wisconsin, Nebraska. Those are far and away those two superior teams, but they're kind of in that Minnesota range.
Michigan State was certainly set up to stop Dotson. Rousseau makes the right decision. Overpass the other way. And there's a kill for number 5. Yeah. 2 top 15 teams. Going to be difficult for anybody to deal with. Hold'em is rejected. Josia for Bishop. Kelly rejected. Oh my, Alexa Rousseau. Has she been a presence of the net already today?
Alexa Rousseau's getting it done so far with 13 assists.
We've seen the sets not be perfect. All Julia Bishop. We haven't seen Cameron Berger. Something to keep an eye on. Rousseau on 2, using her height. The Wildcats have been charged today with 32 now total errors. And only 15 of those are in attack. You really can't have that. I mean, those are errors on plays that you're not even being aggressive on. But that time, a solo block, Rousseau gets it back, and you can see how much it means to the senior.
And fashion, no one even on her side of the floor, and she gets it done herself.
When his team finished 4th in the league and went to the Elite 8 in the NCAA tournament. San Giacomo looking for her 14th kill. She leads all players with 13 at the moment. Nearly another block by Purdue. Colvin keeps it alive. Set on a sliding attack. Great dig from Chicoine, her 4th. Crowd thought they had that point. Another joust at the net. A long rally, the longest we've seen since the first set. Colvin pushes it over, and Rousseau with the setter dump makes it a 4-point lead for the.
And a great rally back and forth by both teams, but Rousseau, another point for Northwestern. San Giacomo with her 21st kill of the game.
A block by Northwestern, their 4th of the day.
See here, double trouble for the Wildcats.
in 5-set matches.
Well, hopefully all that experience is allowing him to draw something up here for the Boilermakers to get this victory. Tied up at 11.
Hudson rejected by Northwestern. 8 blocks for the Wildcats.
Coach Virtue has talked about the fact that she gets calls or got calls every single year when she was left Northwestern just with Team USA on their senior national team. But it was Michigan when they called as Northwestern. Gets the point there.
Great serve by Boney. Leilani Dodson with the swing for Northwestern. Vallette denied.
The importance in these sets for an early start. Northwestern started well early, and they've continued it on.
Rousseau gets the service ace, and
We mentioned when she's on her game,
yes,
Maryland's unstoppable.
Absolutely. That one stays in, so an ace of their own. That might be the catalyst that the Cats need.
And something we've seen from both these sides so far is incredible rallies, even on the first point of this entire match.
Well, and both teams have had huge conference victories against highly ranked teams. And so you look at the Big Ten as a whole, and we'll get to that more into that in just a second. Left hand Rousseau. I felt that coming the whole way.
That one, just look how this came from absolutely out of nowhere. The way she angles her body facing that far.
No, they've been around the block. They know what it's like, and so they're going to come out and play every night.
McGee with the strong serve and the dump shot from Rousseau. Really great read.
It is certainly looking like a different Northwestern team, and a lot of that has to do with the.
Another great serve there from Schaffmaster. Really great move there from Murr. Here's Dodson, Rousseau, and with the shot to close out the set.
Rousseau, that lefty, not afraid to take a swing at it. That's what you love a left-handed setter for, is they can kind of be a little sneaky as they go after it.
Here's Kennedy Orr. Rousseau dumps and finds the floor.
She could play a big role in that middle blocker spot tonight.
She definitely could, trying to match Leilani Dodson for the Cats here.
8-5 now. And the dig by Wright goes over the net, but Niambio met by Alexa Rousseau. We mentioned the setter.
She's using all of her 6'3" frame there, getting that block. She can really be aggressive tonight, something Coach Davis is looking for.
And Cam Hayworth.
And it's Cam Hayworth.
Is at the service line. Hoosiers. Northwestern tied here. Late into set number 1. Chin. Gary retreats. Hayworth near side. Geddes blocked in front by Kennedy Hill. What a play, rising up.
In it. This is a great set from Cam Hayworth in a really difficult position.
Rousseau doing a great job getting a quick point for her team, but the scrappy defense is what kept Northwestern alive. Getting some covers, giving her the opportunity.
Right now, she's handling everything San Giacomo's thrown her way.
Tough serve receive there, has to go over. Once again, set to the middle and blocked by Dodson.
That ball was going long on the second swing from Landfair. You can see it there. Simpson had no choice but to try to go over.
On the slide. Gleason wanted to go get it, didn't she?
She did. She pulled back, which was smart. She pulled back, but she was ready for it.
Straight up by Riley there. Oh, good second touch. That was smart by Rousseau, and that's that 6'3" size. Wildcats coming out firing here in set number 4. Beaten horse is blocked.
Story this season. Hartman blocked. Dodson, that's Kennedy Hill saying no chance on that one.
Kills look to just send the ball down, especially with their power.
Yeah, San Giacomo can hit straight over this Iowa block, so we'll look for her to do that over the course of the match. Well, Northwestern doesn't have to pay for the overpass, and Rousseau, the offensive setter, with an incredible lefty dump. That's one of her specialties.
Something that Coach Davis really stressed he wanted to see her doing right there. Just a tremendous job. No one expecting it.
Caitlin Buettner back to serve. Tough pass by Wright. To San Giacomo in the back row. Will that be a kill? No, it will not. Great hustle by Darling to keep it alive. Free ball sent over to the Cats. Rousseau tight to the net.
And she's going to get another opportunity in this one. She powers through for a kill. She's not just a setter.
You know, a lot of times for a setter, what you want to be really solid at in the beginning is location. And then you want to understand situation and score. And sometimes you might not realize who the hot hitter is or what the situation's presented to you.